God, that came out like that.
That was cool. Frank gave up the code to help us.
Yeah, I remember you're sitting at the restaurant and then
Rachel
Frank gives
must
you the
have seen
photo.
something good in him.
It's just I was thinking like this because there is a photo inside the RV as well, where you find the photo. Like she gave you the one of her like, where is it? I need to read this in a minute as well. I'm slightly behind on it. Where would it be? The RV or no? There's the photo that is given to you in episode 3. I think I saw it on here. It was basically just Amber jumping around in her underwear, and I was like, oh, that's probably a private photo they were talking about. Like, because there was quite a few in there, and in that book as well that you took from Frank. But yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I don't want to fuck this up. Anyway. Yeah, that's the thing, like, the options weren't entirely clear. I was like, I know that there was the one in in his wallet that he shows you, but I don't know, it's not really clear as to what one they're referring to. Because if I did say, oh, what about the one of Rachel, of all the ones of you and Rachel in the little folder that you found, then he'd be like, well, how did you know that? You're inside my RV and I'm going to shoot you, and then, you know, it's a little bit unclear, that option. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with Warren and Nathan now. Like, that's the only thing that's bothering me this entire episode, is I really think that my choice was a really bad choice. Let's check if there's any photos I can take here. Looks like there's a whale up in the air, so there's a whale doing something. Like, it looks like there's somewhere I can take a photo, I think. Because I can see what it is I'm supposed to look for. Don't see anything though, any interactable. It's kind of annoying there.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh. Maybe if I just stand here it'll appear. I don't see anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I've missed it. Oh well. I can replay them each chapter relatively quickly and get the achievement anyway. I'll do that once I've completed the once I've fully completed the game. Next week, once episode 5 comes out. Oh man, I'm glad that it worked out the way it did.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank.
Huh.
It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better on this and start finding these clues.
Character select. Oh, give everyone a character by selecting all the correct clues for each section.
Thanks to David's own investigation,
Okay, I didn't even get to
I
read
should
that.
be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. I hope in this case that David has good track.
Okay, so what am I doing? I need to do what? Oh, we go.
Let's drug deals during the week of the party. Looks like this isn't the right combination. Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. I bet it... Frank is for sure the local dealer, but... I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right?
Oh, Frank only has 3. Hold on, wait, let me just double check. Go back to Frank's clues. How many does he have? Oh, he's got, yeah, so I was wondering why it wouldn't let me select it.
So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten. There's no doubt she loved him, and so weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her.
Okay, so what do I have to do? I need to put them in order or something.
Those clues are not related.
Oh, okay. I need to pair them with what I would think. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's go to Frank's clues.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
That's not his drug deal. He said Rottweiler was for Nathan. Where's Nathan? Nicholas, Chloe, Bruce. Bulldog is Chloe, funny. Rot is Nathan, okay. So now let's go to this and look. Oh wait, but it's encrypted. So select with this.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
Nathan is called Rot. Oops. Let's read what each one says.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Bulldog, that would be Chloe, that's the loan. Rot was at Blackwell at 9:30 of the American times. I mean, date format, I didn't get them. So that would be the 30th of September. What, at 9:30? Yeah, 9:30.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
There's no Rottweiler there.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
There's no point having encrypted names if you're gonna like, say for example someone found this, they'd be like, oh well, why the hell would you give a beagle like all this shit, or like a greyhound cocaine? That wouldn't make any sense. Clearly you're doing drugs, doesn't matter if you've got encrypted names. Not to mention names like Chloe are common, you don't even have a second name, so what would be the point?
I wonder what
Clearly a very
Frank would
shitty
have
system.
given me.
Okay, so then he went to Nathan again. Twice on the same day. No, 3 times on the same day.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this. 2 deals with Nathan on the same day?
Yep.
Party supplies, no doubt.
4, 4, and 7. So that was the 7th and the... So the 4th and the 7th of October. So let's... How do we link these? I'll select with this. And... was it this one? No.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Alright, so we've got the Nathans done. Let's do... Whose is this? David's. Okay.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find...
Kate.
David should have done way more than take photos of Kate.
The coordinates of Nathan's car. So, Nathan's license plate is... Twilight
Look at all
Zone.
these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
Twilight Zone XF NTDR. I don't know what that's a reference to.
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David.
Cameras seem to be irrelevant.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David's... Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
This is more along the lines of Frank and Rachel. That doesn't seem to be too much help.
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
The thing is, this is a reference to Twin Peaks, which I know isn't. Is Chloe's car. Let's try that again.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board.